Hey everyone. You know, with season 8 pretty much coming to a close here in North America around October 13th and already has come to a close around other parts of the world, pretty much before the season ended and pretty much during the second half of the season and even before then, fans started to come up with a wish list of what they wanted to see in season 9, the potential last season. And I've decided that after thinking about it and looking up what a lot of people have been saying that they would like to see, I've decided to come up with a list talking about the 5 things fans actually want to see in season 9. They actually want to see. So these are 5 things that, from what I've seen, from what I can gather from what I've looked at, these are the 5 things fans actually want to see. So, without further ado, here we go. Now, the first thing that I've noticed that fans actually want to see happen in season 9 is the origin being told about Celestia and Luna. Basically, we are going on almost a decade's worth of MLP FIM, and we've only had basically hints, glimpses, whatever, on the backstories of the princesses and how they came to be. But we've never got a full origin of, how did they learn what their talent would be, when did they get the cutie mark, and mostly when did they come under the tutelage of Star Swirl before he disappeared into limbo with the other pillars. We never got a straight answer about that. And this is actually something fans have been wanting to know about for years, hoping that season after season we were going to get something. And like I said, we've had plenty of moments and even episodes where we've kind of had it hinted at or teased at or even mentioned, but we've never actually had anything physically, visually in front of us to really back up anything that we've heard. And overall, to learn about the origin of Celestia and Luna, the 2 most powerful alicorns in Equestria, is something fans want to see. And this is one thing they actually do want to see in season 9. Because if season 9 is the last season, this is the one thing they do want to see. The 4th thing that fans actually want to see, the 4th thing that fans actually want to see in season 9, as much as I'm a fan and a supporter of this pairing of this ship, fans actually want to see a resolution to the whole Spike-Rarity relationship. Sparity for short. They want to see some kind of resolution. And to them, honestly, from what I have read, from what information I can take down from what I've read and I've heard people talk about, fans just want a resolution of whether or not Spike and Rarity are going to be an item, or they're just going to go on and just be friends and acknowledge that Spike's gotten over his crush. As I was saying, this is actually something fans want to see. They want to see a resolution as to whether or not Spike and Rarity's relationship is going to be nothing more than a crush, or if it's going to go beyond that and become something official, like actually make them an item. This is something that fans have been wanting to have a resolution to, wanting to see get a resolution to, and this is something that they actually do want to see be addressed in season 9. That is the Spike-Rarity relationship. That is basically one of the things they are mostly actually want to see happen. All right. The third thing that fans actually want to see is what will happen with episode 200. And what fans actually want to see in episode 200 in season 9 is for it to be a celebration. A celebration of not only what the show has become, but of the fan base itself, the Bronies, the Pegasus sisters, the overall community that helped make the show what it is today. That is the one thing that, probably above the other two things that I mentioned, and probably will mention afterwards, fans do want to see. They want to actually see what 200 would be, what episode 200 is going to be like. And actually, from what I've read, they would love episode 200 to be at least an hour-long celebration. Make it a two-parter, whatever you're going to do, but make it something memorable. That's what fans actually want to see. They want to see what episode 200 is going to be like, and what they want to see out of it is it being a celebration. That's what they want episode 200 to be like. That's what they actually want. From what I've understood and read, that's what they actually want from episode 200 in season 9. The second thing that fans, or the fourth thing I should say, that fans would actually want to see, and actually have brought up in wish list and all that, and I just did a video on it, is the return of the Power Ponies. Believe it or not, like I said in the video, whether you liked the Power Ponies episode or you didn't, it's actually gone on to kind of a cult status, if you will. Fans have actually gone back and watched it, and even though they still feel there's some issues to it, overall they come to generally enjoy the episode. I mean, even Silverquill has come out and did a video saying he enjoyed it. And, is it the best episode they've done for season 5, I believe? Or season 4? Probably not. But, like I said, it's got such a cult status that fans, they want to see it come back. They want to see the Power Pony concept come back, and it's actually one of the things they would love to see in season 9. And if that happens, how it's brought back is totally up in the air. Fans would like to see the main 6, 7, if you will, cross over and actually meet the actual Power Ponies that they kind of portrayed in that episode. The actual ones that they portrayed when they got sucked into the comic. So, fans would like to see something like that. But yeah, overall, a return of the Power Ponies concept is something that fans actually do want to see. And that's not a lie. From what I've understood, it's one of the things, like I said, that's on a wish list of many fans. They want to see the Power Ponies come back. And with season 9 being talked about as being the last season, it's one of those things they actually want to see happen in this season. So, that's basically the fourth thing they want to see happen. Or second thing, or whatever you want to call it. And probably the biggest thing that fans actually want to see in season 9 is, should it be the last season, is for it to go out on a high note. In other words, for the finale to be worthy of probably being the finale. Actually being a finale, I should say. What I mean by that is fans don't want any BS when it comes to how you close out this season, or close out this possible last season. Fans actually want a finale that they will be able to go back and rewatch time and time again and tell people about, and kind of say that this is why MLP FIM was one of the best shows that was on television, hands down, or hoofs down. And I think honestly, I believe that's all they ask for. That's all they actually want when you get down to it. Is if this is the last season, they want it to go out with a bang. They want it to go out on a high note. They want to have people talking. And that's basically what they actually want to see when you get down to it. Besides everything else that I've mentioned, this is the one thing fans actually want to see. They want to see something that basically, if, they're reviewing it, analyzing it, whatever, they want to basically have more positives to talk about than negatives. They want, basically, they actually want this to be probably the best send-off a show like MLP could get, because it deserves nothing more than the very best for a send-off. And that's all they ask for, and that's all they actually want to see. So anyway, that is basically, from what I've been able to gather and see, the 5 things that fans actually want to see happen in Season 9 of MLP. Those are the 5 things. Luna and Celestia's origin story, resolution to Spike and Rarity's relationship, episode 200 being a celebration, the return of the Power Ponies, and then of course the series finale being one that will be talked about for years to come. Because this show deserves nothing more than the best when it comes to that. So yeah, like I was saying, basically everything I've listed, from what I've gathered, from what I've read, these are actually what fans want to see. And that's all really I can say about it. So let me know what you guys think down below. If you think I'm wrong, go ahead and let me know about it. But again, these are basically 5 things that from what I've read and seen, that fans actually want to see occur in Season 9. So that's all I'm going to say for now, guys. I'll talk to you later. Let me know again what your thoughts are, and I'll talk to you. Until next time, God bless. Take care.